train the best, prepare the best, insist on professional practice in our program. Hi, I'm Jeff. I'm CEO, one of the co-founders of Turbine. Q1 was our strongest cohort to date. We do pride ourselves in trying to get better every quarter. Over 500 total applicants across our various programs, research program, SVM program, and the builders program. Even with the larger number, we were still able to manage the intimacy and the high touch interaction with our people that is a hallmark of the Turbine model. Builders program had 123 people start. We had our demo day this week. More than 70 graduates participated across our different programs with some really, excellent projects and solutions and research initiatives. Now, the Builders program evolves every cohort at the speed of Solana. Builders program will again focus on anchor programming and testing and shipping a proof of concept product to DevNet in the 7-week window. The cool thing about this cohort is that it does directly align with the Coliseum Hackathon. So it is a little bit more competitive to get in, and people generally grind a little bit harder because there's that extra carrot at the end to ship something for the hackathon. And it's very exciting for us because we get to see a lot of very creative, hardworking, and innovative product-minded people join, in particular during the hackathon season. We will be combining the research and the SVM programs, not directly together, but they will work in parallel. We'll continue to offer the SVM where we train aspiring engineers to work on the SVM. This past cohort, we built a roll-up. We integrated SP1 into a ZK roll-up. We built testing models for benchmark testing. We built an Agave interactive sitemap to make it easier to work with this stack. And, we also worked on Gossip and RPC models. So we are always diving deeper into those things. And with impending changes to the Solana stack and the Agave client, we're excited about continuing to be on the bleeding edge of training people with what's current. Research side of that is going to follow the theme of economic implications of the said technical innovations. Max Resnick, who is a little newer to the Solana ecosystem, working for Anza, he brings that flavor. And it actually was an initial idea a year ago for the first SVM program to follow that theme. We are much better positioned to follow that theme now and to guide researchers and builders to think with that in mind. Finally, but certainly not of the least importance, we are rolling out Turbine Elite. Turbine Elite is a program that's been in the works for quite a while. What we are able to do with Turbine Elite, because we have such a massive network of incredibly talented, hardworking, well-trained people, whether they're Anchor developers, they've worked with the SVM, they're researchers, or they're product-minded, we are going to build teams of the best people to work together to build products, to have an opportunity to pitch these to a vetted small group of investors. And we will be launching these products on mainnet from Turbine. Very exciting, a lot of interest, a lot of eager graduates wanting to get involved. And it's something we're very excited about because our mission is always to get as many people that come through our doors to be doing what they want to do and to be employed in doing so. The elites will be drafted from our graduates who we are reaching out to personally. And anybody who's a graduate does not get an email from me is welcome to reach out to me directly and express their interest. We want to work with people that we know because that will allow us the best craft full teams that will be collaborative and hence success. So, our programs are for people that are serious about being professionals in the space. More than 34% of people that we've graduated are currently working on Solana. We're really proud of that number. In fact, 71 people of the 123 that started the Builders program successfully completed it. And that kind of matriculation data is unheard of in the professional development space, especially free programs like what we offer. We are for people who are serious about being professionals because it is rigorous and we do demand professional practice on top of really good skill sets. From a technical standpoint, definitely not for people who are completely new to programming. The nuances of getting set up and operating in an editor and understanding the phases of development from iteration to testing and deploy need to have done some of that in order to be successful on top of learning a lot of new content. So people with some chops, at the same time, very successful working professionals also come to us to upskill, because we're able to differentiate the experience based on the individual's background and experience and their interests. So we want to make sure we're challenging everybody so that everybody gets out of the effort that they put in something meaningful and valuable at the end. We also invite people who've already graduated the program to come back and do it again, because it is never the same. People who do the program multiple times see tremendous results. A great example is Johnny, who works for us. He's probably come to every cohort that we've offered since he graduated, and he's now one of the best developers in Solana at what he does. He's very busy because of it and very gainfully employed. We are currently working with a number of Web 2 organizations to offer them Turbine training. We are also working with a number of top universities to offer Turbine training. My background is 3 decades in academia here in the US, and we believe very strongly that Web 2 developers will find our programs very accessible, familiar to the extent on how they learn, but refreshing because of the freedom and liberty they get that is oftentimes not found in most Web 2 organizations. And so we do believe we are best suited to train the Web 2 developer who wants to get into Web 3. And then we're also best suited to help them find that next job utilizing the combination of their skills from their legacy experience and from their Turbine experience.